How we doing, guys? February, Saturday, the 22nd. It's a little after 6:30 in the morning. I got a lot of things going on today. Figured I'd try to drop a video this morning. I want to touch a little bit on multiple income streams. So, you just need a regular job to invest. Okay, you don't have to do 40 years like your grandparents or your parents thought. You don't. It's not about a career anymore. It's about finding who you are and sustaining yourself and still until you can move on to something better. My best advice right now is to start multiple income streams. Look, if you're making $6 off of something and you invest that $6 back into it, it will make more. Okay? So if you have 3 or 4 things going that make you $120 a week, you're making enough money. Or in my situation, some people can't live off $2,000 a month. That's just the way it is. To those people, it's going to be more difficult. Just get down to the bare minimum. 10 years of working hard. Even minimum wage at McDonald's. Okay? Okay. It's not everybody can make it off of just McDonald's. You have to live the correct way and have the correct mindset. But I guess that's why I'm here, because nowadays you can't. If you're working minimum wage, you're never going to get ahead if you don't have the correct mindset. You're going to wonder what happened. You're going to wake up 15 years from now and realize that you've been working for 15 years and you're not any different, if not worse. You're more in debt than you were when you started working 15 years ago, if you do not have the correct mindset. It starts with multiple small income streams. You know what? Just truthfully, I invest. Okay? I resell clothing. I blacktop, and it's seasonal. Blacktop, chip and seal, plow. There's multiple things that you have to do every day. It's kind of a different job. Gig work. If I push myself on that, I could easily do 200 a day. Most days, you could make 200 a day doing gig work. Yeah, it's $200 for a 12-hour shift. But if you put your head down and you do that and you grind at it, $200 a day for a 12-hour shift, and you do that, and you're only spending, again, everybody's situation is different, but if you can manage to save half, if you can work for $200 a day and you're only spending $100 to survive, you can save half your money and then invest it in something that is going to make you more money. That is the only way that you can survive, whether it's investing in yourself, income streams, a job, something, or if it's investing in markets and financial assets. It's some combination. Some combination is obviously going to be the winning formula, but multiple income streams, that's the way to go. And it starts small. Like a lot of people, if they just been posting YouTube videos for the last 5 years, it didn't matter if they got views or not. With the way everything's going now, they are way better ahead than somebody that's starting right now. Even if they didn't get much traction over the last 5 years, they're set up to get a lot more views now, because they have 5 years worth of content just sitting there. It's just clothing. It's taken me a long time to actually figure that out, but I'm just now starting to resell the clothing and making, it's on average about $12 per item of clothing, reselling clothing online. And like I said, blacktopping, chip and seal, a lot. And again, that's case by case basis. Not everybody would know how to get into that or start it or have the ability to. It takes some equipment and stuff, but I'm just saying there. If you do your research, there are multiple ways you could start a small income stream and then grow that continuously over a few years till it's actually sustaining you. It takes money to make money. Anything that you do is probably going to cost you more money than you get out of it at the beginning. Okay, that's, you got to continue to invest in that and continue to put the money back in it. Okay, these multiple income streams, you can't live off them at first. You have to keep going. You have to build them to a point where you can actually live off them and keep them going. It sounds obvious, but so many people nowadays are trying to work at McDonald's and wondering why they're not getting ahead when they're buying, they're paying $400 a month for a car payment, rent, they're paying all these bills. You have to go back. You have to downgrade. And then work yourself back up. Steady foundation is the only way that you're going to be able to get ahead. Some people don't like to hear it, but it could take years of doing that, of living frugal before you actually see the benefits and the rewards. If you're in a really bad situation, you're barely making it. Your situation may not improve much over the first year or two, but if you keep at it, that's how you go. You just consume as little as possible. I hate that. It doesn't sound the way I mean it. Just be okay with the minimum. That way when you get more, it really is, you can tell it's a blessing. You understand. And until you're okay with the minimum, listen to me. Until you're okay with the minimum, then the universe isn't really going to be able to, you're not going to be able to accept the true blessings that come with being abundant. I can definitely relate to that. Driving, I made so much money in 2012, the last year. It's like $212,000 in that year, and I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. I thought I was going to be rich for the rest of my life. I thought I had it figured out at 22 years old and that everything was going to be grand. Little did I know, the next 10 years of my life was going to be a definite journey. Highs and lows. But man, some of the moments I've had, I wouldn't wish on anyone. I'm gonna get real on a lot of this, but yeah, I'm just trailing now. But I just wanted to let you guys know. More coming on that. Much love.